I am Muthukumaraswamy Sornarajah. I came to Singapore in 1986. In Singapore, I have largely taught public international law and the international law on investments. I retired about 2 years back, and I'm back here now for a lecture. Most people think of law as a certain body of rules that seldom undergoes change. This is not true, because the law is constantly subject to change, and this is best illustrated in international law, where the actors on the international scene are constantly at each other's throats, and it is necessary to change, to theorize about the reasons as to why these changes take place. International investment law is a subject I have studied from my days as a law student. I formed an interest in it at a time when Sri Lanka, along with other countries of Asia, was going through a period of nationalizing foreign-owned property after decolonization. Thereafter, of course, important changes took place in that subject, and I was able to study those changes as and when they took place. Crises come about because of clashes of ideology, changes in power relations that take place in international law on foreign investment. One sees a constant clash between the power of multinational corporations and the interests of people who want continuous change. For example, at the moment, there is an idea of climate change. People want laws that prevent climate change, whereas multinational companies are averse to the making of such changes. Yes, there is a constant tension between different ideas. You have multinational corporations which make the investments, requiring that there be certain rules and laws in the country so that they could function effectively and make profits. On the other hand, there are the people within the country who want changes to be made in the light of new conditions, like when a COVID crisis takes place, the conditions of labor have to be changed, and those changes would affect the profits that multinational corporations make. Most international lawyers view international law as a neutral discipline. I view it in the context of a constant struggle between power and ideas of justice. So, for example, when the United Kingdom was powerful, it made international law that suited it. On the other hand, the affected countries and the affected people resist this power. And the releasing of that tension, the resolution of the conflicts, brings about changes in the law constantly. I would think that all law must be studied in the context of this idea of power being at the base of the formation of laws and resistance being behind the changes that are made to the laws in every society.